Now let's just take a look at some of the differences between fitting for the standard Evolv and fitting for the EasyStand Evolv glider. The Evolv glider is a dynamic EasyStand stander that moves the client through a range of motion in the standing position. Because of that, it's designed a little bit differently, and our adjustments and fitting change slightly. When sitting in the EasyStand Evolv glider, what we want to do is flip the knee pads down and then bring our knees all the way into the knee pads. This is different from the standard EasyStand Evolv because our knee pivot point now is going straight into the knee pads versus being back by the pivot point of the knee. This is because when you go to standing, you're going to be going through a range of motion anyways, and so there is no fixed knee pivot point. Once we're in the EasyStand Evolv, we just tighten the straps behind the knee to prevent possibility of a hyperextension. And that's just because in this unit there's a little bit of space when you're in the seated position. One of the unique features of the EasyStand Evolv glider and the recent design improvements is the pullback seat. As you go to standing, you'll notice that the seat will pull back and out of the way at the top end of the change of position to standing. This allows for us to get better extension all the way back when we're in the standing and gliding position. Further adjustments that can be made are elevating the handles to the desired position. Normally, you're going to get the most leverage the higher the handle is placed. So get them up around shoulder level if you want maximum leverage. In addition, we can also adjust the tension, making it more difficult or easier to do the movement in the glider. Also, there's a table height adjustment that allows us to adjust the table height. We want it fixed over the sternum. There's also a table depth adjustment. The seat depth adjustment is done the same way in the glider that it's done in the EasyStand Evolv. Now let's just take a final look at adjusting our footrests in the EasyStand glider. Because the footrests move back and forth as we're in the standing position, they work a little bit differently and don't have quite as much adjustment as the EasyStand Evolv. In the EasyStand glider, what we're able to adjust is the height position of the foot plates, loosening the knob on the outside and an additional knob on the inside. We can change the height position of the whole foot plate housing. Elevating the height of the foot plate would be used for clients with shorter leg lengths and probably most often used with shorter seat depths as well. Most adults are going to use the glider with the foot plate all the way in the lowest setting. Understanding these adjustments with the Evolv glider will ensure a better experience and better range of motion when using the product.
Hi, this is Jaden and I'm in the EasyStand glider and I'm feeling great range of motion in my hips, my arms. It's helped strengthen my shoulders, getting a good stretch in. And also this is a movement I've never experienced before if you're just standing still. So it's given me help decreasing my spasms and it's just feeling good everywhere.